I found a disturbing yoga stream. If I stop watching, I can't save her. I found her stream a month ago, buried between kickboxing classes and gym bros. Her thumbnail was just her face freckles, crooked nose, teeth too big for her mouth. I wasn't into yoga, but I clicked anyway. She was in her living room, surrounded by sad little plants and stacks of magazines. She bent down, hands on the floor, hips in the air, and her butt perched right in the center of the screen. I decided to stay. She talked constantly, but only half of it was about yoga. She rambled about peaches and cream, about biting into fruit and feeling the juice erupt. Her words pulled me in like a trance. After my first session, I noticed something strange. Subscribers, 1. That was me. I was her only viewer. I felt guilty closing the browser, like I was abandoning her. I checked back the next day, and the next. She was always streaming, morning, night, didn't matter. She never acknowledged me, just kept talking as if I wasn't there. I became her silent voyeur. Her movements drew me in, like she was reaching through the screen. I started trying the poses myself, even though I couldn't touch my toes. Then she leveled up. She eased into the splits, each leg perfectly straight, toes at right angles. I tried to follow. My groin screamed in protest, but I kept going. The next day, she curved her spine into a sharp arc, lifting her back leg high into the air. It looked like her hip was wrenching out of place. I forced my body to copy her. At night, I dreamed she was breaking my joints, cracking my limbs into the clean shape she held so effortlessly. I woke up sore, but I always went back. One day, she twisted her arms behind her back and folded her legs around her shoulders, tucking her toes behind her neck. Then she smiled at the camera and said my name. "You want to see me bend into a pretzel, don't you?" she asked. It was the first time she spoke to me. My heart stopped. I was the only viewer. She had to be talking to me. I stopped eating properly. I'd fall asleep on the couch and wake up to her murmuring about pomegranates, her forehead brushing her knees. Did she ever sleep? Did she ever eat? I was spending 10, 12, 14 hours a day watching her. Every time I moved, my body ached from being stretched to its limit, but I couldn't stop. She started speaking to me frequently. "I know you've been watching me. I think you like watching me. How far do you want me to twist for you?" Her body shifted into vertices and curves, delicate polygons that seemed impossible. I was hypnotized, lost in the flickering flame of her movements. I'm not sure when she went too far. It wasn't one moment, it was quicksand, slow, inevitable. She would lift herself on her palms and soles, torso thrusting at the ceiling like something from The Exorcist. She inched her hands and feet closer together, folding her body backwards until she was nearly split in half. Then she skittered forward, her face flooding the screen. Her whites filled the screen, and I jumped. She laughed like she'd made a joke, but I was shaking. She was playing with me. She twisted her head around like an owl and thrust it between her thighs, always blinking, always smiling, like we shared some inside secret. She said, "You like this, don't you, Mr. Smith? Am I your foldable pocket toy?" Smith is common, but the chance she guessed right sent ice through my veins. I slammed my laptop shut, shattering her toothy smile. I tried to go back to normal life, TV, social media, job applications, but something felt wrong. Guilt washed over me, the same guilt I felt the first day I closed her stream. I tried to stay away. I really tried, but the urge was stronger than me. I logged back in, but for the first time she wasn't on screen. Just the yoga mat, the coffee table, the magazines. Her empty living room stared back at me. I peered closer. There was a sofa in the background I'd never noticed before, and on it, a shape, a blanket, or something under it. It was moving.